In 2001, I was speaking at a conference in Nashville, Tennessee, which is a wonderful place to be if you love country music, which I do. And I was speaking about the importance of the new concept then of managing opportunities within an integrated approach to risk management. And I met a publisher who said, "Have you thought about writing a book?" Well, I'd never thought about writing a book, but she persuaded me. And in 2003, that resulted in this effective opportunity management for projects, capturing or exploiting positive risk. And you can see it's quite a thick book. The idea was to persuade people that opportunities were an important part of the risk scene and they could be managed constructively and proactively through a structured process that was actually exactly the same as the standard risk management process. And this book did really well. It came out in 2003. Actually, the publication date is 2004 for some reason. And it's been used as a textbook in universities quite widely to make the case for how to actually practically manage opportunities in projects. Well, 2001, 2, 3 is a long time ago. I was very proud of this book because it captured everything I knew about this really important subject, but it clearly needed a bit of a refresh. Rather than producing a second edition, I ended up producing this, Capturing Upside Risk, Finding and Managing Opportunities in Projects. And this was published in 2019. Again, quite a thick book. And the idea here is to make sure that we understand why opportunities matter. And then the bulk of the book is stepping through the elements of the risk management process, setting up the process, identifying risks, assessing the important ones, quantifying them through simulation modeling if we're going to do that, determining how to respond, implementing responses, learning lessons, reporting, and so on. And each of those steps, taking those in detail and saying, well, how do you fit opportunities into that part of the risk management process? And so there are detailed descriptions of techniques with tips and hints of how to do it practically. And finally, a kind of a practical section at the end about critical success factors if you want to include opportunities in your risk process. So this book, 2019, Capturing Upside Risk, Finding and Managing Opportunities in Projects, is the successor to that old book from 2001, 2, 3. And I'm really pleased with it. If you're interested in discovering more about practically how to actually manage opportunities in your projects, and of course a lot of the techniques that are there will also apply to business and other types of risk, then I recommend this book to you, Capturing Upside Risk, Finding and Managing Opportunities in Projects. It's a really good book. It's really comprehensive. It's got pretty much everything I know about this subject, written in that normal sort of practical how-to style. And I'm sure you'll find it useful. So I recommend it to you. And good luck finding your opportunities alongside your threats in your projects, in your business, and in your life.